good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome to Fit Fab Workouts. This is our CoreFit session. On deck today, we are going to have a two-part workout. Part one is going to be standing. We're going to work on a little bit of strength, stretch, and balance of the overall lower unit of the body. So a little bit of hip stabilizers and working on our legs. And then part two, we're going to be down on the mat and we're going to use our elastic band. So we'll go back to some exercises we started doing last week using the band. It might be slightly session than usual as it is kind of a little bit more intense. Nonetheless, still a lot enjoyable. So when you're ready, let's begin. Go ahead, stand with your feet together, knees together, plant your feet into the ground, scoop your tailbone down, soft on the knees. Let's take a nice big inhale, arms coming up in front. Exhale down through the side. Inhale up through the front. Exhale down through the side. Inhale up through the front. Bring your palms to touch. Exhale in front of your heart center. Close your eyes here. Take a moment to check in with yourself. How are you feeling mentally, emotionally, physically? And do a quick head to toe body scan. Good. Let's go into some nice stretches. So bend knees, reach up, exhale back, inhale down. So slightly bend knees, up, exhale. And again, let's do 5 of those. 2 more. Last one. Good. And then now let's go side to side. Exhale side, inhale center, exhale other side. And then start adding the hips. Swinging like a big palm tree. And release down. Good. All right, let's do just a little bit more warm up and then we'll move straight into our workout. So bring your feet nice and wide. Toes are pointing forward, hands on your hips. And we're going to go for some easy side to side. Now, what I want to bring your attention to when you're doing those easy side to side, I want you to really make sure you're not swinging your hips, right? And that you are really using your legs. So all this part here is super stable, right? And we're just using our lower unit. Good. You know what's funny is that all day long, you don't hear a thing. Silence, right? And then suddenly, it's 6 o'clock. That's France for you, isn't it? So no, I'm not in Paris. Let's see if you can guess where I am. I'm going to give you one clue. Vineyards. Great clue, isn't it? Particularly for France. Good. And time. All right, and then from here, we're just going to gently open our feet just a little bit, okay? And then we're just going to scoop our pelvis, so just rock the pelvis back and forth. So what we're doing here is just trying to open our hips a little bit. In, out, in, out, in. Good. If you have tight hips, have you done a speed workout today? You might feel this a little bit. Good. You're just rocking your pelvis back and forth, right? Doesn't need to be too intense, too sort of big of a motion. 3 and 2. There we go. That was my hip popping. Last one. Good. All right. Let's start with our first block of work. I'm just taking a sip of water. It's extremely warm where I am. And here we go. Another clue. So first things first. So we're going to work on some strength and stretch and balance. So here's the exercise. All right, you're going to be standing here. And take a step back with your right foot, right? Lunge down, rise up, lower your back foot down, square your hips forward, and lean in, lifting the toe of the front leg. So you're getting a nice stretch in the front hamstring, right? So we come reverse lunge, release the foot, lean in, and then from here, you're going to send your body weight into that front left leg and come on up, balance, back down, right? So lunge, up, lean with the stretch, come forward, balance, okay? So strength, stretch, woo, which is also balance, and balance, all right? So from here we're going to do, my timer's turned itself off, we're going to do 2 minutes on each side, okay? Single set, 2 minutes on each side. And here we go. And again, it's Steph versus Mosquito, week 2. All right, let's take that nice step back. So step back, lunge, rise up, stretch, down, come forward, balance. Come back down, lunge, up, stretch, down, forward, balance. Got it? Down, up, stretch, up, and balance. Up, stretch, stretch. Balance. Good. 1 minute down, 1 minute to go. Whew. If you have tight Achilles, it adds a little bit of balance work in the stretching part. "30 seconds to go." You can place your hands on your hips or behind you. Last one. And time. Let's switch, okay? So same thing. Step back, lunge, up, stretch, up, balance. Lunge, up, stretch, ooh, up, balance. Got it? So you'd be quite concentrated for this workout. Should be squaring those hips, keeping them parallel to the ground. Whew. Nearly there, nearly there. "15 seconds to go here." Good job. You're doing great. Last one. Down, up, stretch, up, balance, in. Great work. How do you feel? Good? Good, right? So great. You can do this actually before going for a run. You can do this before doing, for example, a speed workout as part of your warm-up routine. This can be quite good. You can do it also at the end of a run. And then moving forward, we'll start. Anyways, okay, one more standing exercise. Similar principle, but this time we're going to go laterally, okay? So we're going to go, you ready? We're going to go side lunge, rise up, bend on the other side, but you're going to be rotating. So I'm going to go side lunge on my right leg. Come on up, shift the body weight on the left, lift the right foot up, flex to the ceiling, rotate the leg out so you get a nice stretch in the adductor, right? Rise up, press into the ground, and bring that right knee up. Send it back out. Down, stretch, up. Okay? So we're going to take our time, and we're going to do 2 minutes again on each side. So last 4 minutes of work standing, and then we're down onto the mat. Okay? You ready? Here we go. Wide step out, lunge down, stretch, press, lift. Put your hands on your hips, it'll be easier. Side, stretch, lift. Now, let me show you. We can work our way to this side. Stretch, come on in and lift, right? If it's too much of a challenge to come straight into that balance motion, but you need to be using the strength in your left leg, right? Yeah, and pressing into the heel to lift yourself up. Side, lunge, stretch, pivot, lift. Good. And again, we're 1 minute down, 1 minute to go. This is really good for your hips, prevents any kind of hip and pelvic injury. You're strengthening, you're stretching, and you're balancing in these 2 minutes of work. Now you'll notice these are exercises that we could do separately, right? You could isolate them and do it separately, which we have actually in the past. But, whoops, the inspiration of yesterday's workout. Up, last one. Side, stretch, and in. Good job. Let's take it to the other side. Side, stretch, and in. Side, stretch, and in. Oof, did that wrong. Side, stretch, and in. Balance. Up, side, stretch, and up. Side, stretch, and up. Good. Make sure you're flexing. Good job. 1 minute down, 1 minute to go. Lift, side, stretch. Oops, balance. And side, stretch, balance. 30 seconds. Last one. And time. Good job. Check into those hips. Do some few hip circles. See how they're feeling good? Right, excellent. Okay. Grab a quick sip of water. Let's come down to the mat. So for the mat part, you are going to be using your elastic bands. So go ahead and grab them. Where's mine? It's here. Okay. So first things first, we'll work both legs together, then we'll work legs separately. So here's what we're going to do. First one, we're going to be laying down. Legs are up in the air, open, close. And then we're just going to do right leg, and then we'll just do left leg. Okay, so we're going to do 1 minute of each. So that's 3-minute combo here. You ready? We go 3, 2, 1. Legs come up, feet are flex, and here we go. Just open, close, open, close. Try to relax your upper body. Make sure your lower back is in contact with the mat. Make sure legs are straight, all the way up in the air. Good, you've got 15 seconds here. And time, and now you're just going to go right leg. Doesn't need to be too big. It's quite subtle. You'll notice it is quite subtle, right? So you're stabilizing with your left leg and just pulling out with your right leg. Make sure you're not just bending your knee. You want it to be the whole leg. You could also place the band around your ankles if you wanted to, if this is more comfortable for you. That's also possible. 15 seconds and we switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Good. Breathe. Stay focused. Just the left leg moving, very subtle. You're doing great. You got 20 seconds to go here. Last 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. Good job. All right, we're going to bring the band up just above our knees. Bring the feet hip width apart, heels close to your body, extend your arms out. We're going to go into a classic bridge, right? So first 1 minute classic bridge. All right, 1 minute classic, Then we'll hold at the top, and we're just going to open, close 1 minute, and then we're just going to hold the bridge 1 minute. Okay, so 3 minutes of bridging again here. So here we go, 3, 2, 1, and it's up, down. And so what you want is to have this elastic under tension, so being firm, right? You don't want to let the knees fall out, and you don't want to let the knees fall in. So this is going to help you build really solid form through your hips, through your legs, for your hip bridge, right? Good. Exhale. Good job. Another 15 seconds, and we stay at the top and we open, close. And time. Stay at the top, and here we go. Open, close. Again, don't open too wide. It's just about resisting against this band, so always under tension. This really helps also build some strength laterally in your calves and strengthen through the perineals, okay? So it's a very good one to do to prevent ankle injuries. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Make sure you're not putting pressure on your lower back, and it is your glutes that are lifting. Soften your rib cage. Drop your abdominals towards your spine. Place your hands. Feel your body working. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it here. 1 minute. Press into the ground with your feet. Lift, keep squeezing. Great job. 20 seconds down, 40 seconds to go. Stay strong, you've got this. Halfway, 30 down, 30 to go. Keep lifting, don't drop your glutes, press into the ground with your feet. Send the strength into your glutes, into the back of your legs. Engage through your core, soften that rib cage. You're doing great, you're doing so good. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. Bring your knees towards your chest. And rock side to side. Keep the band right here where it is, just above your knees. Feet flat on the floor. Roll over onto your side, and we're going to go into our nice little clamshells. So knees, hips, elbow, and just open, close, open, close. You can actually lay down completely if you want. So you're making sure you're keeping your feet together at the back, right? And it's just, I'm just doing that motion here with my elbow to show you. There we go. Good. Great job. 15 seconds to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on up. Switch over to the other side. Just using my towel, more comfortable. Here, again, make sure you're lining the knees with your hips, with your elbow, and then you're welcome to come down if you wish, and then open, close here, 1 minute.
Remember, keep that lung. A lot of us tend to come like this when we're doing clamshells, and then we want to be down here, engaging through your glutes, pushing your hips forward. Great work, you're halfway. Good job. We've just got a couple more exercises to do and then we'll be done. Three, two, one. Great work. All right, let's move on to our abs. So you place the band back just above your ankles. And lay down on the floor, stretch your legs out so you can feel the tension on the band, and you're just going to lift your right leg up, right? So you'll feel it in your lower abdominals. 1 minute. Try not to dominate with your quad. I know it's hard. The quad is going to be assisting here, but really try to put your hand on your lower right abdominal. Use your breath. Exhale. Make sure you're not rotating your hips either. Good. Ten seconds to go. And time, switch other side. So you really want to be pressing, right, with your other leg. You want your other leg to press into the ground, and then the leg that's lifting to be using your abs. 10 seconds to go here. Last one. And time. All right, great job. You can remove the band from around your legs. Your hips will feel a little looser. Let's place the feet flat on the floor. You're going to rock your knees left to right. And then you're going to bring that figure four across the right leg over the left, right, and then bring that left thigh towards you. Breathe so you can let go of tension here. And then just gently rock. Release down, extend your left leg, pivot the right knee, bring your right knee towards your right armpit, grab the front of your right shin. Then pull your knee across your body, and this time bring it all the way down and turn your head in the opposite direction. Extend your right arm out. Inhale back through the center. Exhale your right leg out. Good. Feet flat on the floor. Cross the left leg over the right. Grab the back of your right leg. Bring the knee towards your chest. Gently rock left to right here. And then release down, extend your right leg. Bring your left knee towards your left armpit. Grab the front of your left shin. Take a deep inhale. So exhale, bring that left knee over across the body. Turn your head in the opposite direction. Extend your left arm out. This is how you know when you have a tight lower back, like I have today. Inhale back through the center. Exhale, extend your leg out. Bring your feet flat, roll over onto one side, lift yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Inhale your arms up, exhale one side, salute your audience. Inhale arms up, exhale other side, come forward, salute your audience. Inhale both arms up, exhale forward, look up, look between your hands, V for victory. Exhale down in front of your heart center. Take a moment here, really do check in with yourself, how you're feeling now, how you felt earlier, and also just notice how you're feeling throughout the rest of the day, next 2 days. Released a lot of tension, but also built a lot of strength in some very tiny little muscles inside our hips. So hopefully you will get a sense of how this benefits you. Have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. Thank you so much for tuning in on Zoom, on Facebook, and if you're catching in on the replay, drop me a little note. Have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. I see you soon. Ciao.